YouTube, what is up? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today, we got 30 minutes of time, Segura. Try not to laugh part 1. Y'all ready for this one? Let's run it, baby. Let's get it. Let's go.
What's the deal with airplane peanuts?
You shoot big loads?
What the hell?
Do you shoot ropes? Like, what do you got?
What?
Ropes?
Is it small quantity? You're not like a dribbler, are you?
I mean, dude, I ain't no fucking Pete Maravich, you know what I'm saying?
I shoot fucking loads.
Whoa, really?
Okay. Yo, he got he got Theo Von uncomfortable real quick.
Are you? I'll show you.
No.
Yeah. Let's line up. If we stood at the fucking end of this table, and I'm backed up even a couple days, I'm getting distance on this table.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah.
I mean,
and also, like, you know how you have like pumps, right? Like an orgasm is like, it's like your dick goes like,
Yeah.
right? How many do you go through, you think? Like, count them out in your head.
6, 7, 8 maybe?
Yeah.
The last 2 are weak though. You got to be in my body to feel them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm like on a bad day, 12, 13.
God damn.
On a really strong day, I'm up to like 16. Yeah.
Oh my God, man.
I went to
He's
the doctor
so
about
full
it.
of crap.
That's crazy.
You know what he told me?
What?
You're lucky.
Yeah.
You're a lucky guy. Just shut up.
Yeah, don't tell anybody.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
I bust nuts, dog.
That's crazy. I mean, I bust them too. I bust probably, pretty good nuts, but I don't think I'm going to win anything.
Now, okay, here's what I'm
I
struggling
don't think
with.
I'm gonna win anything.
I don't think I'm going to win anything.
Now, okay, here's what I'm struggling with. So I've been sushi shamed. We both have many times.
So many times.
By both chefs and servers where they're like, that's too much food. And I'm being polite by not doing their accent. So they'll say like, that's enough.
Just do the accent.
Too much.
Yes.
It just feels more.
Give him the green, Bobby.
So it's too much food.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
They've actually been like, don't order this amount. And I'm like, all right. And then like, start like, and are you still hungry? Yeah.
Okay, I'll play you. I'll play you. You play the guy.
Okay.
Because I don't know what you're saying.
Okay.
Excuse me, Ching Chong. Hey.
Ching Chong. Nobody says that. Nobody.
Right.
Chong.
God.
There we go.
Ching chong.
Yeah. Hey, Ching.
Ching chong.
Should I get this number 3, the boat? You know what I mean? The boat with all the sushi on it.
How many friends come with you?
What did you even say?
He knows what I said.
That was the most racist thing I've ever heard. Oh my God, that was so racist. That was the most racist Asian accent I've ever heard in my life.
What are you talking
We gotta get out of here.
That was dead
Damn.
on.
Fucking crazy
Dead
good.
on.
Do it
So
again. Do
racist.
it again.
Yeah.
Okay.
How many friends come with you?
Hi everyone, just wanted to get on here to tell y'all that I think I'm leaving TikTok.
No.
Who the hell is this guy, and why do we care if he's leaving TikTok?
I've enjoyed all the friendships and
Thanks for turning the volume up. Background.
some dramas going on that
No,
Really,
don't leave.
really
I didn't even know
Please.
you were allowed to be on. I don't even have one. I didn't know you were allowed to be on it if you were over 19. Like I had no idea that there were 60-year-olds leaving TikTok.
Oh, there are.
Like emotionally
Making an announcement.
You're like emotionally going. I have made a lot of friendships here. It's like that's illegal. That's against the law. What do you mean you've made a lot of friendships here?
Right.
What are you talking about? I mean,
We had been
Yeah.
day drinking in Florida, visiting
Yeah.
my family, and we saw these little kids, like 5th graders,
yeah.
by the pool in this place, and we walked in on them, and they were choreographed. And we're like, "What are you doing?" And we've been drinking,
Right.
And they're like, "Oh," and they're in their school uniforms. They're like, "We're
Right.
making a TikTok," and we both were like, "We're on TikTok," and they were like, "Oh, okay." These are like 10,
Yeah,
11-year-old
they think
girls.
they're gonna get kidnapped.
And then they're like, "What's your handle?" And I was like, I've spelled it out for them. And then as we walked out, I realized that the last one I had posted was me pulling my nipples and going like that.
Oh my
But
God.
I was like, we gotta go.
We gotta get out of here.
Bro,
He fucking did a lot of creepy things down.
that's so bad. Yo, that's a terrible look. Holy crap.
We gotta get out of here.
Imagine being the parent, right? And then the kid tells you, like, hey, this weird drunk man spoke to us and told us to follow him on TikTok. And this is what his TikTok consisted of. And they play that video. Bro, I'd be pissed.
You know?
He fucking did a lot of creepy things down there, man. Rest in peace, you know. He was good to me.
Who?
Eulogy ever.
He did a lot of creepy things. It wasn't good. Rest in peace.
Yeah, he was a creepy
He
fuck.
was living with his brother.
If you
Poor guy.
said that at the memorial service, I would die.
He did a lot of creepy things. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. He's a real piece of shit. Rest in peace.
I never could tell his hair was his. Rest in peace.
Dog, don't you ever go to a funeral and the guy's talking, like they give a memorial in the back of your head, you're like, this is such a bullshit. Last time I saw this guy was doing blow off a stripper's ankle. And this kid, he's a loving father, sure. You should have seen him that night. How much he loved this kid when he had his tongue up that fucking yam's fucking asshole with coke on it.
So wait, does Ching Chong really not
Yo,
mean anything?
only Joey, bro. Only Joey.
So wait, does Ching Chong really not mean anything?
I think Ching Chong means hello, maybe.
Can we just address something about it though?
Go ahead.
It's a fun thing to say.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate that it has negative, racial connotation because it really feels.
It flows off the tongue.
It flows off the tongue.
Tell me you guys have seen, there is a very offensive meme, okay? It's a mentally handicapped Asian guy, and he's a maestro of an orchestra.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I don't know which one it is.
And a 1 and a 3 and a Ching Chong potato.
Yeah.
And it's easily the funniest meme I've ever seen in my entire life.
Right.
Is it offensive? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just very funny. Very funny.
But also, it would be nice if it was acceptable to use for.
Yeah, I just peeped the pictures in the background behind behind Bobby.
You know what I mean? Like, let's say you were like, hey, my mom made this dish, and I was like, what is it? And then you could be like, it's just some Ching Chong shit, And I got blind drunk with what's the guy that was running Houston Improv, the Diggy Lala.
He got what? He got what?
Guy that was running. No, I got blind drunk with what's the guy that was
Blind
running
drunk?
Houston Improv.
What's blind drunk? I've never heard that term before.
The Diggy Lala. That guy.
No, not Trey.
No, the creepy guy. The creepy guy. Yeah. He's a creepy fuck.
No, the creepy guy's dead. The other guy.
No. He's a creepy fuck. They sent him to Arlington. He's the rapist. He's the tree jumper.
Jeez, I wasn't saying anything.
Oh my
They put
God.
him in Arlington. Dan Murr was a fucking dirty coach.
Is that his name, bro? When you just put him on blast?
Dan Murr was a fucking dirty coach. like a filthy coke fiend. And he would get so coked up that you think he had a stroke. His lip would turn, like his lip would just go upwards. So one night, everybody for years, one night when I had the really bad sleep apnea, and I really wasn't sleeping, and I didn't know what
God damn it.
Rest in peace.
I didn't know
Oh my
what
God,
the
it
sleep apnea,
is.
the effects were yet. I passed out one night really hard, and all of a sudden I wake up to the door banging, and it's Joe Rogan pre-marijuana when he was fucking miserable. I always say he was an ape. You ever see the evolution of an ape? That's when he was an ape.
Yeah.
If your parent doesn't know that you're smoking meth and you're out in the streets and you're doing stuff, that's on them, man. They should have had an eye on you. So
Yeah.
it's not your responsibility.
Whose
You're a
dick
kid.
would you suck? Like, how
Oh
do
my
you?
God.
Oh my God! You
What?
can't let it
Are we
go.
gonna go into
Well,
the
no,
dick
I want to know.
sucks?
I want to. First of all, are
Let
you?
Bobby off the hook with
Oh
the dick
my
sucks.
God,
Were you
Tom?
naturally good at it? Because I
Oh
feel
my
like.
Oh my God!
I feel like
Yeah.
as a guy you're like I know what I like, so you have like certain skills, right?
Well,
That's silly.
I just want to say this to you, and I'm not going to go into detail about it.
Okay.
But when you're young, you don't know what you like.
Yeah.
So I think it was pretty much amateur hour.
Okay.
Hold on. Bobby was out here sucking. Yo, I didn't know that. That's news to me. I was today years old when I found that out.
You know what I mean? I would probably like, I wouldn't go down to the sack or the taint.
Yeah.
Right, and go, you like that?
Right.
Right. I think it was more like, you know, licking the tip and going, you know, does that suffice?
Right.
What?
Yo!
Make sure you be.
Yeah.
Feel good.
Yeah. Like if I was. But if,
Look how happy my husband is. He's never this joyful.
Yeah.
Oh
If
my
I was
God.
a gay man,
Yeah.
and you were gay, and you and I were having sexualities with each other, you and I would probably be like, we probably know what we liked, you know?
Of course.
And we would do extra things,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
to please ourselves.
Sure.
I would like to please you.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I like that.
But yeah, he was a kid, babe.
yeah, babe.
Kids don't know how to give blowjobs.
Yeah,
in
they don't
case you're
know.
wondering.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
crazy.
I have an answer for
And
you.
were you blowing adults or?
No. Oh my God. You can't let it go, can you? You can't let it go, can you?
Was it?
And this is your fault, sweetie.
Do you like that?
Yeah. It's your
Oh
fault.
my goodness.
So check this out.
Tom,
This guy
bro.
smoked meth with his brother. Something cool happened.
What?
My brother didn't believe me.
I remember this. I know you showed it to Bobby as well.
But when he smoked with me, he put out his dick. I couldn't believe how big his dick was. He jacked off in 4 strokes and shot the most cum he'd ever shot in his life. He's only 49, and he's fine. He has no neuropathy problems at all.
Yeah.
But his dick gets even harder and thicker and even more cum. He believes me now.
But this is a pretty good ad for meth, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, I want to take a truck stop shower too. You know, I want to get it.
Yeah, but don't you run the risk of getting stabbed
you also run
by
the
like
risk,
drifters and
You also could like meet a cool guy.
cool lot lizards?
Yeah. Well, then the truck stop shower conversation led to what else happens at truck stops.
Right, good things.
I was like, hey, are there really? He's like, lot lizards? Yep. And I go, what?
I like this. I like the phrase "lot lizard."
Lot lizard. He's like, oh yeah, they're there. I go, what happens? He goes, they knock on your door. They knock on your door. They'll just come up, sneak through the
lot lizard.
And
What the hell?
They ask you if you want some, and I go, are they everywhere? And he goes, not everywhere. He's like, California sure has a few.
The nice weather. Yeah, the lot lizards aren't afraid.
And then
to come
sometimes
out.
it's a different arrangement. Sometimes he said, like, you'll know, like the driver will, like, obviously knows someone in the area. You'll see like cars pulling in that they're clearly it's been arranged, like maybe
arranged beforehand. You mean?
Yeah, like the guy knows that this girl works in this area.
This lizard.
So the lizard will show up, and then I was like, "Oh, what's that like?" He's like, "I don't know about that."
Yeah, sure. He doesn't know.
I'm like,
He's
know.
like, Deb, I don't know. What's a
You
lot
know
lizard?
about these lot lizards. And
I
he's
don't
like,
know.
That's
So
new. I
innocent.
didn't know what that was.
I'm just a dummy.
Yeah, I wouldn't be into the lot lizard. But I would like. I mean, I think a fun fantasy would be like a stranded girl, you know, who's like,
okay, moving along.
I don't have any way to get to.
I already know where this is
I
going,
don't know
Dirty
how
John.
to get
Dirty Tom.
to Dallas. I'm stuck here. I'm like, oh, I'm going to Dallas. You are? Yeah, come on over. And then she gets on the bus. I'm like, now you got to pay the toll, you know. And then like what you do is
He's really encouraging you, Blueberry.
you just wear her out in the
Wear
bus.
her out? What do you mean, babe?
You know,
in the bang bus?
Yeah.
Well, you told me you guys take your turns on the lot.
That's what I'm saying. Well, I'm saying with this stranded girl, as like she gets the business from me. I give it to my
stranded girl.
I give it to the opening act. He runs through her. Then the driver takes his turn, and then we drop her off nowhere close to Dallas.
Oh, what a dick, bro!
Wow.
Damn.
Like, where is this? And I'm like, Montana. Good luck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You shouldn't hitchhike, you stupid bitch.
There you go. I wasn't going to go that far.
We waited 3 hours for you to arrive.
Yo, Christina's just as dark, bro.
And we would have waited forever because
I am
you
sorry.
are
I already
the-
apologized. I'm
you-
sorry.
you are-
Hold on, what happened here?
Shouldn't hitchhike, you stupid bitch.
There you
No,
I
you
wasn't
don't.
going to go that far.
We waited 3 hours for you to arrive. And we would have waited forever because
I am sorry. I already apologized. I'm sorry.
You are the Sir Thomas, okay? And we know.
I'll tell you this.
What?
This is actually just more wholesome than the only other time that I completely forgot I was scheduled to do a podcast.
Yeah.
So this is the second time.
Yeah.
Today, I was at a big tennis match. You know, I was out in the sun. I got home, showered, I'm laying on the couch. Literally, Andrew's like, "Let me know when you get there," and I was like, "Fuck!" Right? And I just panicked.
Yeah.
Got my kid dressed, and I was like, "You guys got to watch them." And I just jumped in the car and drove. The last time was in I want to say this is 2012. Holy shit! But I remember it like it was yesterday, and I had agreed to do the Sklar Brothers podcast,
Which is one of the best.
They're great. They're great guys, and they're like, "Hey, will you, come on Friday, and we'll see you at noon?" And I go, "Yeah, okay." I'm jerking off, looking at my phone, watching porn, like stroking my and it just, the iPhone thing. It's like Randy Sklar, and I'm like, and as soon as I see his name, I'm like, "Fuck!" So he's like, "Are you close?" And I was like, "To coming, yeah." Do you have a guess?
Okay.
Damn.
Now, the fact that she can
Yo, irresponsible as hell, bro. You gotta get on the schedule or something, man.
speak clearly means there's nothing in her.
Do you have a guess?
Okay. Now, the fact that she can speak clearly means there's nothing in her mouth. So I'm going to go with not dick sucks. Originally, I thought dick sucks. Obvi. So it's not a dick suck. I'm thinking she said there's a fist and a cock.
You got good ear.
Thank you. I'm going to go with she's got a fist in her b-hole and a cock in her v-hole.
Wow. Nadav, can you weigh in?
Yeah, I'll say, Christina, you're really close. There is a fist in the V-hole, and there's nothing in the B-hole.
He sounds kind of bummed out about it.
Wow.
Why are you so bummed out?
Yeah, what's the problem?
I don't know who they're talking about.
I got a text last night at around 9. I was getting ready for bed. Because, we have early call times on show days.
Yeah, and
Tom just sends me very vague links to heavyr.com that are just category links.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Hey, go into here, find stuff that sounds funny, looks funny, and prep it for tomorrow." And it's like, I'm supposed to be in the studio in 12 hours, and Tom just assigned me half a day's worth of work.
Yeah. Did you stay up till 2 a.m?
No, I told him, "Hey, can we
porn.
push this to maybe next week?" He's like, "Get at least a couple." And I'm like, "Okay."
Where did you find this website?
Well, here's the thing.
That's a really cool story. Go ahead.
I have learned what the R stands for in heavyr.com.
You don't have to share it.
What's R?
No.
Because it ruled out a lot of the clips that I thought would have been fun, but
I just learned it after you told me. Don't worry about it.
Who was one of the most unique people that ever came out to see you perform? Or somebody that shocked you that
was like at the show or something?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think, man.
I'm trying to think of a good one too. I don't have an answer really, but
did Tyson ever come to one of your shows?
Tyson came to my show in Pittsburgh. Yeah.
Wow.
That was pretty wild. I mean,
That's cool as hell.
Yeah. No, it's weird. I mean, to be like hanging out with Mike Tyson in the green room.
Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Wow.
And have him just like hang out and smoke cigarettes in your in a green room smaller than that room, and you're just like, "What's up?" And like,
how many white dudes would it take to jump Mike Tyson now at his age?
Right now?
Yeah.
Depending on the type of dude.
What about you and me?
Oh, no.
We would be dead. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it.
Listen to me, man. You think that, like, being the way I look, I was killing it in the 90s?
What does that mean?
wasn't. Because, imagine this. Look at this body.
Yeah.
You didn't have this body.
Right.
Okay? You didn't have,
why do you gotta make it like that?
I didn't do anything.
I mean, that's what I'm thinking, but don't do it.
I know, but you don't have what what I have.
I think that you're wrong because
I don't care what you
you're
think.
not going to
it's
believe
not what
this.
I thought.
I know, but you're not going to believe this. But I sincerely, from the get-go, found you attractive.
All right. I mean,
I also grew up around a lot of Koreans.
Funny.
You did?
Yeah.
She's like, in high school, I would have dated dude. No, you wouldn't.
I dated fucking.
You would have
ugly-
never even seen me.
She said
I'm
I
out in
dated
the
ugly.
woods. I'm
She
in the
said I
woods
dated-
during lunch, snorting crystal meth.
You dated
Oh
ugly?
yeah, I fucked up ton of ugly guys because I wasn't that cute either. When I first came from the Philippines, I had a fucking
I
bowl
wouldn't
cut.
want
I had
you, bitch,
braces.
back then. You know what I mean?
Oh wow, she had a bowl cut. I would have never like thought of that.
Her tooth to gum ratio.
I didn't know she was from the Philippines either.
I was a mess. Who else could I couldn't
The
have fucked
best
hot
part
boys.
of that statement is like, of course I would have dated you. I dated other ugly guys. My older sister, I have an older sister and a younger. My older sister.
Your older sister's 92.
92 years old.
Wild.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
We're born so far apart. But she has been the person at fault.
Hold on.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
The older sister. My older sister, I have an older sister and a younger. My older sister.
Your older sister's 92.
92 years old.
How? What? Tom has a 92-year-old sister? I'm so confused. How does that even work? How's that even a thing?
Wild.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
We're born so far apart. But she has been the person at fault in 13 or 14 car accidents.
What?
Yeah.
Damn.
Take her license away.
I know.
That's it. What state is this in?
A few, but mostly in Wisconsin and Florida.
She's a national problem on the road.
It's unbelievable.
Well, time out. Let me ask you something, not to cut you off.
Yeah.
In Wisconsin, there isn't a 3-strike law. So maybe that's why because
that's where she started driving.
Okay. Because I don't know if you know this. We used to joke about this in Chicago. Wisconsin has no law in DUI culture. If you get 3 DUIs, you have a license. Your license is expelled for the rest of your life, right? Well, 3-strike law states, California.
Yeah.
Most places that
Illinois
have
like that.
Yeah. If you have three DUIs, you're done for done.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Wisconsin does not have a 3-strike law for DUIs. There was a woman. Sorry to interject, but there was a woman. I remember reading stories. She had 12 DUIs.
Yeah, I've always heard those stories. And you're
But
like,
Wisconsin, because Wisconsin cops are like, "Come on, Betty, get home, will you?" And she's like, "Oh, did you get it at home?" They're like, "Oh,
gotta take you in."
Well, that's scary,
Will you
man.
follow us? Will you follow us? Can you like? Wisconsin has that like drinking country lifestyle where they're like, "She's fine."
you were a queer. Like falls asleep. Yeah, we gotta take her in. You know what? It's really funny. We'll do the podcast live, your mom's house live.
Yeah.
And people will come up to us, and I'll be like, "How's it going? Thanks for coming." They're like, "Yeah, I really like that Steve Bro more." I'll be like, "Thanks a lot, man." And then they'll be like, "We came out kind of hoping to see that." I'm like, "We didn't advertise that. Like, you're telling me how disappointed you are."
Yeah.
You wanted to see a different movie? Like, it's.
So wait,
told you we were
be
kids.
honest. When was the last time you guys 69'd?
69.
I'm gonna be honest. I know that it was I'm gonna say 6 years, at least 6 years.
No, it's not that long.
69.
Yeah, it's not that long. No, it's been a while, but not that long.
The sex position?
69. Yeah.
Why are you asking personal shit with his wife?
He's fucking Bert.
Because we were talking about 69.
Look,
you were talking about 69 and earlier. But
that was nice.
But the part you're gonna really love. So they're GoPro Hero 4 Blacks. Guess what they're called?
What?
That one's Wesley Snipes. That one's Kimbo Slice. And that's Jameis Winston.
He's so black.
Dude, Jameis Winston.
Not skin tone, just behaviorally.
Jameis Winston. I can't decide whether I really fucking love the guy, like if he's a Forrest Gump of football, or if he is...
He's not the Forrest Gump. Have you ever witnessed a surgery?
No. Have you?
Many.
Really?
Yeah. I had the wild idea that I wanted to be a doctor, a surgeon.
You did?
Well, this is young, though.
Yeah, sure.
So I was like a freshman in high school. And I'm like, I think I want to be a doctor. I mean, I'm a freshman.
Aren't your parents like, come on?
Yeah, of course. But I think they were like, well, this is a good sign.
It's a good sign, but also like
no. He's fucking dumb. He's not going to do it.
We can't get.
But I was like, yes, I do. I mean, I'm very convincing, And they were like, okay. So I go, I think I want to be like a surgeon, though. So
yeah.
My dad calls his brother, who's like a well-known doctor, who sets me up.
Is your dad a doctor, by the way?
No.
Okay.
His brother. And sets me up to go to the Mayo in Jacksonville and witness surgery, like for a day.
To just be a part of it.
Like,
Bro, that's
I get
crazy.
there 7 a.m. And I'm a freshman. I remember that one of the doctors goes, "What school do you go to?" I was kind of a big kid, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, for a freshman in high school, I was probably, I don't know, 5'9", 5'10", and like 185 or something.
Full size.
Full size.
Yeah.
And he was like, "What school do you go to?" And I say my high school, and he's like, "That's a university?" And I go, "I'm in high school." He was like, "You're in high school." So I think he thought he was also
Did you eat
taking
the other high school boys?
Well, he goes like, "Why are you like?" He thought he was going to take like a college kid.
Yeah, right.
And he's like, "So you're here?" I was like, "I want to do this." And he was like, "Okay,
all right."
So I witnessed 13 surgeries that day.
Holy
damn!
They started me like first day. Like I'm at the hospital, 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
And this guy, he's like, "All right," and he takes me in. Like the first surgery we witness is to an 87-year-old woman who's having a cyst removed from her vagina.
Oh my God.
And I go in there and he's like, "You're going to stand here." He goes, like, so I'm standing at the foot of the bed.
And you standing in like in the smock and all
staring
that shit?
straight up. Yeah. I'm covered and everything. And he goes, come here. And he pulls me aside. He goes, "Just so you know, she's not under. So if you say something, she can hear it." And I go,
my
So
God.
wait for the surgery?
Yeah, she's just like anesthetized.
Hey, you know what? You know what though? You know what? That's a W doctor for giving him a heads up. You know what I'm saying? Like, please don't say anything stupid, because you will be heard.
Right. From
Below
down.
the waist?
Yeah.
Dude, they start and like, so there's this 87-year-old pussy just like wide open in front of me. And I'm like, all right.
That's how you knew you were gay.
I knew it. And then he's like, they go in there and then he's like, "Here's the cyst." And then he's like, "Holy shit, like this is enormous." So they start bringing in other people to look at it. And then they go like, "Edith?" And she's like, "Yes." He goes, "We're going to take some pictures." And she's like, "Okay."
We just want to post this stuff,
He's
man,
like,
on MySpace. This is
he goes,
wild.
"We've never seen one this size, so this is going to be in a journal, but your face won't be in the photos or anything like that, okay?"
She just gives like a rock on above it. Yeah, fuck yeah.
And so they start taking pictures. I'm sitting there like, "Oh my God." And then he pops it, and it's just like oozing.
Oh my God.
We leave that, and he was like, "Oh, something," and I go, "Yeah, it was."
Yeah, I'm going to get into stand-up comedy.
Yeah. He's like,
Oh
You
my
farted this morning.
God,
Horrendous.
that's nasty, bro. That gave me chills.
"What?"
Yeah, I'm going to get into stand-up comedy.
Yeah. He's like,
You farted this morning horrendously. This morning.
Why
no,
she
was it last
snitching?
night?
Probably both.
We
Did you get excited about that too, or you changed the subject?
Well, no.
Oh damn! I didn't know they had Joe Rogan on your mom's house. That's fire.
I was
we made sweet marital relations, and then afterwards we were, whatever, laying around. And he goes, "You're lucky." I go, "Why?" He goes, "Well, I held in a fart for you that whole time."
Yeah.
And I go, "Wow, what a lucky gal I am."
I
Thank
feel like
you.
I should get credit for that. I feel like
Right.
Tom's
I feel
an
like
idiot, bro.
some guys would have let that go, and I was like, "Nope."
Hey, but you know what though?
Don't-
You know what? It's at the same time, like, it's dope as hell that he's able to be that comfortable with his wife. You know what I'm saying? Does she appreciate that? Does she like that? Is the comment necessary? That's none of our business. That's between them two. You feel me? But just the fact that they're that comfortable with each other, or at least he's that comfortable with her, that's a W.
Don't do that right now.
Oh, how
'Cause,
sweet.
Yeah, I had
Mhm.
just settled in,
Right.
and I was like, "Nah, don't let this go right now."
That's beautiful.
Yeah, see, he can appreciate it.
It's amazing.
Would your-
I get excited.
Yeah,
talking about this with you guys.
Would your wife be? Would she consider it nice too that you hold? Do you hold them in, or do you?
Yeah,
let 'em
I
fly?
try my best.
Yeah.
And if I do accidentally let one go, I'd let everybody know. Get out of the way.
Get out of the way. Yeah,
Everybody clear
It's
out.
nice.
yeah.
Yeah.
Can I tell you something? This sounds, I don't know if this is racist or not. I never assumed the girl was white.
You, the girl that accused him?
Yeah, I figured she was black.
Why?
I don't know. I just never thought he'd hook up with white chicks. Like, I just assumed.
Well, his girlfriend then and now is black. He has a black girlfriend.
I just saw him as a guy who would not be attracted to white chicks.
Well, I think they just know that those snow bunnies are easy to get it into because you know that like among black guys, the whole thing is that white girls are whores, right? Like that's the whole thing.
No.
Yeah, for sure. They're like white chicks will suck it, will put it in their ass, will do it. Like white girls are whores. So they all just stick their dicks in them because they're like they'll just do it. Yeah. And I'm saying among college athletes for sure.
Really?
100%.
Well, I guess the ones that like you see the black dudes at the mall with, like those ones that are like 4s. Like then maybe sure, but like Leanne, fucking good luck. The white chicks I hang out with aren't whores.
But if you go on a college campus and like any big D1 basketball or football program, you're a black dude.
Wait,
like,
where's this research coming from?
Dude, put it out there and tell me that I'm wrong.
He said no research needed, bro. Just ask. Ask around.
Tell me that I'm wrong. They're getting their dick sucked by
I want to call one of my black friends.
Really?
Find out. Yeah.
Oh, please do.
Okay.
It's not a comic, is it?
No, but he's got a comic sensibility.
Okay.
He's I don't want to say who he is in case he says something horrific. Here we go.
Yeah.
All right, let's call him and find out.
Oh, I want to hear this so badly. What's his name? You can't say. Okay.
I can say, I guess. It's Omar. Omar Dorsey. He was in he's in Eastbound and Down.
Okay.
He's in the he's the guy who I had come over and read the N-word in my book.
Oh yeah. Wait, which word?
Never mind.
He said never mind?
No, he said it like a white guy. Where is he?
I love that you can't believe that someone's not answering. Where is he?
It's me.
Yeah.
The only person that doesn't answer when I call is you.
You have reached the voicemail box of 8.
Okay.
All right.
So
hang that up. You about to leak his number.
We'll call back.
We'll
get some clarification on that. Oh, I know another black dude.
Call the other black dude.
All right. What's his name? Sterling.
Okay. Sterling is such a black name. You know Sterling Sharp?
Hold on. Sterling. Shit. Oh, here's Omar. Perfect timing.
Oh, great.
Omar.
What's going on, Burr?
Hey, you're on the podcast. I need to ask you your opinion.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm with my buddy Tom, and he was saying that commonly known at like say like Florida State or like a big Division I school.
Yeah.
That black guys' opinions of white girls is that they're whores and easier to fuck than black chicks. Is that true?
I don't know. I know they do your homework.
Oh man.
Okay, would you rather? Everywhere you go, you have to run to get there.
I'm out on that. I don't even care what the next one is. My back can't take it.
It's literally like you go to the next room in your house to say
Like a
something to your
5-year-old.
wife.
No,
exactly.
No.
Always running.
Never stretching, just always running.
You always have to run to Irvine.
If someone knocks on your front door, you have to run there. You have to run on stage.
Heavy
you always
feet.
run.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I'm out.
Yeah.
I don't care what this is. Or join ISIS. All right, ISIS. Let's get those fucking infidels.
Or every time you speak, you're shouting. So you're basically a toddler. Like you're
Full
screaming.
volume shouting.
Like right
Will
now.
it hurt my voice to do it?
Of course, yes.
Yeah, a
it's
little bit.
painful.
Yeah.
Of course. It's not fun. Neither of these are going to be fun.
But you have to go like the phone. Like, hello. Yeah, like that. You always you say everything in that range.
Yeah, and your stand-up too.
I found a loophole. I find a loophole.
What's the loophole?
I would just ignore people.
There we go.
So then I wouldn't have to talk to them. And then I just wait till they say my name 10 times. Then I'd be like, what? So it makes sense. It's the loophole. Because you need you need your health. Good. You need your health. And my body would just hurt so much if I did that.
Your sweet wife who you love be like, Bill, you got to go, yeah. And then she's like, do you think you can take our daughter to the park? You're like, yeah. And then your sweet daughter.
Yeah, but I could explain to her, I have an affliction. Ignore the tone of my voice. I love you more than life itself. You're my best friend.
So
I'd love to go to the movies, but you're going to have to do the purchase.
He can't whisper during the movie.
Yeah, he can. He can shout.
Damn. One of my favorite actors.
Yeah, definitely. He can do it.
This movie sucks.
I think the wife did it.
You get some more popcorn.
Yeah, but I actually, because that would be fun. Once my wife was into it, I would just be totally quiet.
And your
then
act.
having sex. You like that? You feel so good.
How many friends come with you?
Yeah, that was good. That was good. That was good. That was good. Sound off in the comments below. Let me know if you want to see part 2 of Tom Segura's Try Not to Laugh. And if you do, I get to it ASAP.